Hi there, Chef Fehmi here, and today with Cooking with Chicken. Chicken, in fact, is the most versatile protein. Everybody is familiar with it, everybody cooked with it, except the vegan, vegetarian, of course. And today we're going to make a very romantic dinner with chicken roulade. We're going to serve it with pearled barley and fresh baby corn that's been roasted in the oven. Well, my chicken roulade today consists of breast of chicken, skinned and boned, that I'm going to show you how we do that. Parmigiano Reggiano, fresh basil leaves, red pepper that we're going to char over an open flame, and then bright light Swiss chard. Let's get cooking. Let's start by blistering this red pepper right on an open flame. This is going to give it a nice charred flavor. You can see the red pepper is blistering on the open flame. We want the outer skin to peel off, and we're interested in the inside flesh. Now once all the sides are blistered, we're going to remove the pepper, put it right in this dish, and wrap it with plastic wrap. And let the steam do its thing. The steam will help us separate the skin from the flesh. And we'll let it just sit here for a couple of minutes. Here we go. Go again with the chicken. We're going to give it a little bit of pounding. Make sure it's nicely flattened so it cooks evenly and covers more surface. And when you pound your chicken, you just hammer it down and pull to create a bigger surface. That looks good. And so does this one. Okay. We're going to brush these ready chicken breast with some harissa on this outside. Flip it around. Harissa being the Tunisian or the North African condiment of choice. It's made of sun-dried tomatoes, fresh garlic, and hot red dried chilies, and all blended together with the help of olive oil and kosher salt. These breasts of chicken are ready. And here we go. Our peppers are ready to handle. We're going to peel all this charred skin, get it off, and we have this beautiful red flesh underneath. And that's what we're interested in. I have blanched some of the Swiss chard just enough for my chicken. And blanching means cooking them quickly in boiling salted water. And I squeeze them dry. And that's going to be the second ingredient. The third ingredient are the basil leaves that are going to go inside the chicken breast, right here. And then, of course, we're going to flavor the whole thing with some Parmesan cheese. You just have to gently roll all the chicken over all the internal ingredients, components all together. Flip it, and you get that seam upward. Go in with a skewer and back a second time to hold everything together so nothing comes apart. Our saute pan is nice and hot and ready for the chicken roulade. We're going to just cover the bottom so gently with some olive oil, swirl it around, and then we're going to put the chicken roulade down. And that's the sound you want to be looking for. Little sizzle there. We want some color on these babes. This is a dish that takes about 15 minutes in the oven. That's a nice color right there. Perfect. That's the color we're looking for. And it's ready for the oven. We have our oven turned on to 400 degrees, and there it's going to go, right in the oven. We have determined that we're going to serve our chicken roulade today with pearled barley salad and baby corn that looked very fresh in the market, so I grabbed a few. And for the baby corn, we're going to saute it in olive oil and garlic. And the barley salad, all you have to do is just follow the package instructions and you have great barley salad. All right, for our baby corn that we're going to saute quickly here, we're going to add a drizzle of olive oil in our pan. And a touch of fresh garlic right here. Swirl that a little bit here and there. And the baby corn goes right in. I'm going to throw in some kosher salt for flavoring. Freshly ground black pepper. A few minutes later, this baby corn is going to be ready for consumption. And for our chicken roulade, we're going to serve it with a 3 wild mushroom cream sauce. And we're going to start with button mushrooms right here, shiitake mushrooms next, and cremini. All of these are going to go in the pan while we're waiting for our chicken to come out. We got some fresh garlic right here. That's going to go in there. We got some heavy cream, some good white wine, and I have my homemade chicken stock. The whole thing is going to be finished with fresh thyme, and we just have to wait for the chicken and be merry. Our chicken looks nice and golden brown and ready. I'm going to pull it out. That's excellent. This is the time you have to apply a lot of safety as far as the heat, because you can't see the heat right there. And we're going to pull the chicken and let it rest on the cutting board. Okay. Crank up the heat on this bait. And we're going to start making the sauce. A little drizzle of olive oil. And we're going to start by throwing our mushrooms right here. Wild mushrooms, cremini, shiitake, and some button mushrooms right here. We're going to follow them with some fresh garlic. This is a very healthy dish, very full of flavor. Quick seasoning of kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper. And these are the brown particles that we're looking for to make the base of that sauce. We're going to deglaze them right now. Here comes some white wine. If you can drink it, don't cook with it, please. I'm going to let the wine reduce while the mushrooms get all nice and flavorful. All right, this is the time we're going to hit it with our homemade chicken stock. If you need the recipe for this, you can go back to the Herald News, FallRiverHeraldNews.com. This is great, just by the look of it, nice and gelatinous. Our sauce has reduced by half. It looks nice and thick. This is a roux-free sauce, if I may say so. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. We're going to finish it with a little bit of heavy cream, some fresh thyme right here, and it's done. Each breast would serve an adult. If you have kids, probably would serve 2 kids, depending on the appetite and the age. And we're going to plate it with our pearl barley salad. I'm going to put right in the center right here. Look at these beautiful colors right here. The red, the green, the smell of the basil. I'm going to add some sauce. And here comes the baby corn. Little basil sprig right here. Et voilà. Bon appétit.